Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your love reading for March. The person you could have been dealing with in the past, you could have been dealing with somebody who liked to play the blame game. It's what the Justice card means. If you were in a committed relationship in the past, let's clarify this blame game and stuff they were doing. Somebody was playing some sort of game in the past, and this was before March, okay? It was hard for this person to take ownership of something they did. And we're going to clarify what that was. This was something that happened in the past, and this was someone you knew from the past. Somebody who had been married, and they had had an ending to their marriage. And they weren't really, that truthful with you. They may have told you what happened and been truthful in that regard, but they were not truthful as in their part in everything. Because we have the Six of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Death card. Okay? So you were dealing with somebody who wasn't really being honest about the ending to a relationship. Now, in March, your card is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, okay? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Keep flipping through this and finally found the cup suit. Okay. The person you're dealing with in March wants to plan some sort of romantic getaway with you. They want a romantic adventure. This could be a new person, and they want some sort of romantic adventure with you. You could be with somebody who likes to travel a lot, or you both like to travel a lot, and it's time for a romantic getaway of sorts, okay? Clarifying the Knight of Cups, we get the Nine of Coins. Your person is very financially independent. They want to make you some sort of offer with the Ace of Coins. But with the Moon card, there's something they're not telling you, okay? So to me, it kind of reminds me of it's almost like if somebody makes you an offer, and this actually reminds me of a movie I saw a few days ago. It almost reminds me of somebody that makes you an offer to go to Hawaii, but then they end up y'all end up going to Europe or something instead. Maybe they have two secret tickets that they won from somewhere, and they're planning something really big, but they're kind of downplaying it and telling you that y'all are just going to Hawaii, and they don't tell you that it's bigger than that. But they want to make you some sort of offer, okay? Somebody wants to go on a romantic getaway with you in March, and they want to make you some sort of offer. It could even be going on a couples retreat, because when I think of the Moon card, I think of spirituality and spiritual matters. Y'all could be going on a couples retreat. I've seen a lot of churches do that. Heard of a lot of churches do that. I've never been on one of them. But in the future, after March, we have the death card. The death card, okay? Um, and don't take it the wrong way. Don't be like, oh my God, my person's dying. I don't think your person's dying. Death usually means change. Okay. It could be that you're becoming a parent in the future, or your person's becoming a parent. So the person you're with is going through some sort of change in the future. Okay. It's a change. Um, let's clarify this change. We get the Empress card. Your person could be pregnant in the future because we have the Two of Coins, the Empress, and the Six of Coins. And it becomes a situation where you may end up having to give more to them or they end up giving more to you. But I would hope if they're pregnant, you give more to them because they would need a lot of help. But this person knows their worth, and that's why they're changing. So they may be asking more from you in the future. So if y'all are boyfriend and girlfriend, they want to get married. You know, if y'all are married, maybe they want to have a baby. If y'all already have a baby, maybe they want another baby. They're making more demands on you in the future. Their attitude about everything right now is the Fool. Okay, the Fool. Okay, they want to do something spontaneous. That's why they want to go on that adventure, that vacation. They want to do something spontaneous. Okay, they're kind of bored. Yeah, they're bored. You make this person very happy, but it has become the same old, same old. You know, we have 10 of coins, which this could be a happy marriage or a happy relationship. We have the sun and we have the four of swords. Or they could want to travel somewhere that they feel like makes them happier. With the four of swords energy, I just think this person's getting kind of bored with the same day in and day out routine and they want to do something spontaneous, and that's their attitude. Influencing the situation is the Hermit. Maybe this could be a person that is tired of being stuck in the house. You know, maybe somebody is stuck in the house a lot. Okay. Now, the Hermit card talks about doing your own thing and having your own hobbies. You know, but if this person is at home alone a lot, it could be that they're tired of that routine and they want to spend more time with you. So let's clarify that. They could be tired of being on their own, having time with their own hobbies, and they want to do something with you. They want to spend more time with you, okay? Hmm. I thought this was your person, but now that I see the clarifying cards, it's almost like there's somebody that's trying to get in on y'all's energy. And that's why whoever it is you're with wants to get away for a while. Because we have the King of Coins, the Lover's card, and the Seven of Coins, it could have been that somebody outside of the relationship made someone an ultimatum. And it's made you both uncomfortable. And you both want to get away from whoever this person is, this King of Coins. Okay? The obstacle to the situation is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Let's look at the Page of Wands. Okay, the obstacle to this relationship is y'all have kind of forgotten how to fully appreciate each other. It's saying y'all need to do more little random acts of kindness for each other to help with this relationship. We have the Lovers, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Cups. So it's almost like somebody in this relationship wants to get back to how things were in the beginning. Maybe this person misses having flowers brought to them, or they miss bringing flowers to somebody. It's almost like with the Page of Wands, it's saying you will have a victory getting closer together if you would just focus on actually, you know, and I've already said this, doing little things for each other. The Lovers, Six of Wands, Seven of Cups. The relationship will get closer if you go back to doing little things for each other that y'all used to do in the beginning. Sometimes, when we win someone in a relationship, we stop working on ourselves, we stop giving them gifts. We just figure, okay, we got them. I don't need to work on myself anymore and I can do whatever I want. And no, like relationships are a lot of hard work. Like you can't just marry someone and your work is done. Your work is never done when it comes to a marriage. And if y'all are married, but the outcome of everything is movement, Six of Swords, movement, and March. Um, let's see what that Six of Swords tells us. So your relationship is going to be evolving. This could also be talking about a romantic getaway or vacation in March. Going to clarify that. So this person, their attitude is, hey, I want to go on a trip. Do you want to go on a trip? And you're like, sure. And y'all end up going away in March. If y'all are not married, somebody could be eloping. It's just a lot of fun things, right? Okay. There could be a lot of fighting in this relationship in March, and that's why y'all get away. Maybe y'all go to enjoy the beach somewhere and y'all don't feel like fighting when y'all are at the beach. Because we have the 5 of Wands, the Devil card, and the 7 of Wands. It to me it's almost like somebody wanted to go somewhere and somebody else didn't. And the person who wanted to go somewhere really put their foot down with that 7 of Wands, and y'all ended up going somewhere. This person may feel codependent on you. You may be the one that makes the money, or you may be the one that has the means to go travel somewhere, and you don't feel like traveling, but they do. What you don't see coming for March is the 5 of Wands, which I already pulled that card. I mean, but I'm still going to read it for the what you don't see coming. There's a lot of tension in the house, okay? A lot of tension. And we're going to clarify what that tension is with all the fighting and all the arguments. This happens often. It's almost like your person, whenever they can't get their way, they stop talking. Because we get the Fool card, the Ten of Swords, and the Strength card. It's almost like this person keeps trying to get their way by not talking. It's almost, it kind of reminds me of something I think my mom used to do when I was little. You know how sometimes parents say the discussion is closed or something? I don't know if she ever worded things that way, but that may how this be how this person treats you whenever y'all get into arguments. It could be that they're going to tell you that the discussion is closed, or that they're not going to talk anymore about it. Or this just could be the type of person who thinks that if they don't talk to you, they're going to get their way. And the reason why I think this happens often is because we get the Fool card and the Ten of Swords, which it's the beginning of them not talking to you, and then it's the end of them not talking to you. But, what do they keep doing over and over again? They keep giving you the silent treatment whenever things don't go their way. It could be somebody who kind of shuts down. And that's how they get their way. And you don't see that coming in March, okay? Um, that's all I have, Taurus. I don't even necessarily trust this energy because I mean, I think it's great that y'all are going to travel, but it's almost like they want to travel somewhere with you so they can tell you something important that they don't want to tell you at home. And I just don't. It's like, okay, if they needed to tell you something important, they should just let you know that instead of pressuring you and pressuring you and pressuring you until they get their way and then telling you whatever it is they need to tell you. Okay? They should have told you to begin with that, "Hey, I have something important to tell you, and that's why I want to go on vacation because I have something important to tell you there." But maybe they were afraid that if they said that, you'd be like, "No, you can tell me here," and it would start another argument. It's just a lot of conflict in March, and you've probably been with this person for a while, judging by the looks of the cards. But I hope things work out, and I hope the trip to the beach or wherever smooths things over because it's not fun to be ignored. Thank you.